I know I can make you happy. It's just one more take. One more take. The President and the Speaker of the House are finding it increasingly difficult to come to an agreement on how to address the ever-widening federal budget deficit. While their negotiations are making front-page news, do not expect that they will arrive at any substantive changes. In a sense, they're a sideshow. At this late date, nothing of any real substance can come out of their talks. Should any agreement be reached, it will be temporal in nature and will certainly not make any material progress in reducing our nation's ballooning debt problem. The breakdown of discipline in both houses of Congress over the past decade or two has been a major contributor to the paralysis that we are now witnessing. Regardless of what happens with the threshold for raising tax rates, the big news is in another arcane area of the tax code known as the Alternative Minimum Tax, or AMT. The AMT has been around for over 30 years and was originally intended to catch high-income taxpayers who were taking too many deductions. Well, you know what happens when the government goes after the big fish. Eventually, you start to look like a big fish. Congress, unfortunately, did not index the AMT exemption to inflation as they did for tax rates in 1985. Therefore, more and more taxpayers fell under the AMT as their incomes rose, but the AMT exemption did not. Congress's answer to this mess was to create an even greater mess by applying an annual patch that excluded most people from the tax. Congress has not passed the patch for 2012. If no action is taken on this issue, an estimated 30 million taxpayers will get a nasty surprise next year. In fact, most will be unable to file before late March as the IRS programs its software. Merry Christmas. I'm Tony O'Gorg.